interrupted. Yes, we are. So somebody feeling some type of way. Something's hitting somebody, okay? Like something just hit somebody like a ton of bricks. I don't know, I'm seeing somebody crying, snot, tears everywhere, they're sliding down the wall. It's like a realization of not having anybody. Being surrounded by people but not having anybody, right? Still being alone, still surrounding yourself, or not you, or whoever's watching, surrounding oneself by people to make them feel comfortable, or to make them feel like they have something or have obtained something that they haven't, right? So just a look, right? So somebody is realizing that the things that they've been striving for and trying to take from people are not things that make them happy. They thought and think that these things make them happy. They do not. Okay? Because the most important things in life are the things, they're not the things that people put value on today, right? Okay? People have forgotten what's important, right? What is stationary, right? But then again, not stationary at the same time. That makes sense, right? It's like being still when you're told to be still, right? It doesn't literally mean be still and do nothing, right? It means rest. It means have faith and know, you know what I'm saying, that whatever it is you're worrying about is being taken care of, right? Or that everything will be okay. You have to understand, right? Without the understanding, specific understanding, okay, you're open to just apply things where they don't apply. That makes sense? Okay, yeah, we're doing Ophiuchus. Okay, 13th zodiac sign. All right. Yeah, so somebody's realizing that the only one that cared about them is gone forever. I guess that's not what somebody was trying to do, but I mean they took every action that would cause that. So how they were hoping or thinking that it wouldn't turn out that way, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's like somebody being abusive to their animal, right? Taking their frustrations out on their animal, right? But expects their animal to be excited, happy when they get home to see them, right? The animal's in the corner somewhere trying to hide because they know that the person's coming home. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody wants to abuse and beat on and take anger or frustration out on, and they still want to be loved at the same time they do that. That is called what's it called? Somebody put it in the comment section. Shit, I went through it myself. I can never remember the name though. It's when you form a bond, or I wouldn't say a bond. Well, I guess you can say karmic bond, toxic bond with your abuser. So much so that you crave the abuse. You crave the abuse. That's the only thing that's comfortable to you, even though it makes you uncomfortable at the same time. Okay. Stockholm syndrome. There you go. I don't know why that evades me every time I try to remember it. But yeah, falling in love with what harms you, with what makes you feel low, right? With the illusion of it being love, or with the illusion of it being okay. Like it's not. Everything in your body, or whoever I'm talking to, everything in you tells you that it's not okay. Even when you're a child, right, and you haven't experienced life yet, right, really, but you experience something that's, let's say, an adult would experience regularly. You experience it as a child, right? Even though you're a child, something deep down in you, right? It's an automatic knowing. Something deep down in you will tell you when something is right and when it isn't right. It's an internal compass built into us. Okay? And if you ignore it, then you're inviting that in. Your warning system tells you. You know what I'm saying? Right? You might pass it off as a stomach ache, right? Cramps. A headache. Allergies. No. No. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Things are more times than not, 9 times out of 10, okay, more than surface level. Okay? More than surface level. The world wants you to look at things at surface level and stop there, right? Oh, there's nothing more to it. It's just this, it's just that, No. No. It's never just this or just that. You always look more into something. Always. Always. You be sure. You know what I'm saying? You make sure that you are sure. Right? Especially before you make life-changing decisions. Okay, or what can be a life-changing decision. Because what can be a life-changing decision can turn into a disastrous, permanent life change. Okay? So let's think about things before we do them. Sometimes think a little bit longer on them. Alright? If you feel rushed, probably ain't for you. Alright, here we go. Tap me into Ophiuchus, Holy Spirit, please. Alright, we got Venus, Virgo in reverse. We got Pisces, and we got Pluto. So transformation in a relationship. An emotional transformation. Okay, so something's growing. Either in an individual or in two people. Okay, or multiple. There is a junkyard about 3 miles from someone's home, okay? I'm talking to someone who is looking for a door for their car. Very specific. I literally be talking to one person, okay? Your car door won't shut all the way or something like that, or you have to tie it closed or to keep it from swinging out. There's a part, a car door, that damn near matches your car door perfectly, okay? It's a could have been an old chop shop. It's not that anymore. But there's a junkyard or something like that. And within a 3-mile radius of your home, if I'm talking to you, confirmation, if I'm talking to you, you know I'm talking to you. There's a door there that you're going to find, okay, that's going to fit perfectly to your car. All right, so check within a 3-mile radius of where you live. So somebody could be thinking differently about love. Okay, or somebody doesn't get something or understand something about love. Okay, or maybe about a situation that happened. Somebody's not getting something. They're not getting it. They don't understand. Could be a Scorpio, a Libra. Leo. Okay, last one. So transformation, okay, into a renewal. or a, okay, something being renewed, okay, and not renewed as in something was separated, okay, and brought back together. No, something came together and it is now transforming. Thank you, dog. Confirmation. It's now transforming into something more, right? It's getting deeper, right? Thank you, dog. Confirmation. I heard you. Okay. There's a lot of talk going on, a lot of gossip right now. Okay. I guess the dog's done. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Because the dog would have kept barking if I didn't get it right. So yeah, there's a lot of talk going on. There's a lot of chatter. Okay, a lot of a lot of barking. Mortified. Wonderful. Thrilled and infatuated. Well, would you look at that? Yes, my wrist is starting to feel better. Thank you for asking. Or whoever was thinking that. So we got mortified here, then we got wonderful, thrilled, and infatuated. Whoever this is on the outside is mortified. Okay, they feel some type of way that two or more people are just in this festive type energy. This it's like a never-ending celebration, a never-ending party, right? The party that never ends. And I ain't talking about P Diddy. Okay, I just specify, just had to specify. Okay, ain't that type of party, but something that never ends, something that's ongoing, it's continuing. It keeps giving. Yeah, it keeps giving. Okay. Yeah. And somebody over here is mortified. Somebody can be dark skinned. Okay, whoever this mortified person is. Somebody can have long eyelashes. Something about a male with pretty eyelashes. Okay. Name Arthur can be significant. DW. Okay, the initial DW can be significant. Where are we going? We're here. Somebody could be from Ghana. Yeah, something about Ghana. Okay. It's more than somebody just being from Ghana. I don't know, something about Ghana. Rio de Janeiro? Something about the Spanish, and I don't mean, I mean Spain. There goes that, there's a crow that just landed on my balcony. Get your ass off. I'm trying to eat my dog food. Judah! Trying to get your food. Go ahead. All right, my bad, y'all. What in the heck? I don't know what the hell going on outside right now. It's weird. A little jam up. Somebody be waiting for a package? Delivery? Somebody check their security camera. You got a security camera outside your house? Front, back, side of the house? Check the security camera. There's something on there. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody sneaking on the side of your house in the middle of the night. Okay, master bedroom could be at the top of the stairs to the left. Top of the stair. Okay, somebody got a staircase that does like this L shape, right? Staircase goes up, and there's this little two-step platform, and then it goes up another direction. The master bedroom's to the left at the top of the stairs. Okay, there's a window in the hallway. Somebody may dress up like a construction worker or something like that, or an electrician or something like that, okay? Acting like they're looking for the meter or something around your home. This is not an electrician. This is not a, whatever they're trying to appear as. That's not who they are. I'm seeing a white hard hat. Somebody's gonna dress like the token construction worker, right? White or yellow hard hat, white t-shirt, maybe some blue jeans, okay, some steel-toe boots, okay, or some Timberlands, okay. Somebody could show, that could be a telltale sign, right? Somebody shows up in a half-ass get-up. Somebody really playing a role. Wisdom, the whale, okay. I feel like you'll be smart enough to spot it. The dove, peace. 3:47 a.m. That's the time on the camera. 3:47 a.m. That's when somebody was sneaking around your house. 3:47 a.m. Resilience. I don't know who this is. Spirit won't let me let it go. Okay, what else? What? A child predator? This is a child predator. This is a child predator, whoever this is. Oh my God. So somebody could be following somebody's younger kids from school. I don't know, this could be younger or it could be high school or anything in between. Somebody is there's communication, beluga, renewal, confidence, playfulness. It's giving a big white van, a rape van. It's giving one of them people. Okay, that if it was a child that was small enough, they'd bait them with candy. Okay, somebody has an infatuation with someone's kid. Okay, who could be a young adult or a kid. There should be a clear shot of this person's face at 3:47 a.m. on that camera. Anger came out sideways, kind of went to go in reverse. Confidence, okay? So somebody's trying to anger you or get you out of character, okay? To affect your confidence. Okay, I feel like you don't allow one thing to affect the other, right? Though, at times, you don't have control over that, right? But when you do, you don't allow, let's say, your anger to make you then go and do something permanent out of a temporary emotion. You get what I'm saying? Patience, the turtle. See, you don't have anger, you have patience. Somebody wants you angry, right? They want to slow you down. They see them thinking all of these things, doing these things to you. They thought that they would get you in this angry, hateful, bitter energy, right? But you've learned along the journey, have you not? You've been learning this whole time. So why would you not apply the wisdom that you've been learning? Why? Why would you not? Why would you not? You don't have to rush. You see she's chilling on the back of the turtle, right? Chilling. Sightseeing. You know, it's reminding me of Finding Nemo. Remember when Nemo and Dory came in, they encountered the turtles? Remember that? Right? And then they got into the little stream or whatever, and they started like surfing with the turtles. That's how your temperament is. It's wonderment, childlike wonderment, right? It's discovery. It's if you haven't seen that movie, which you probably have, okay, even if you have, go back and watch it. Go back and watch it with a new set of eyes, okay? Finding Nemo. A blue Prius could be significant. Somebody feels like someone's cunning, but they're not. They're just smart. Someone's intelligent, and they use the intelligence that God gave them. Somebody doesn't bury their gifts, right? Gifts can be attributed to anything. You know, life is a gift. Breathing air every day is a gift. Waking up the next morning is a gift. Every day, everything within the present, now, right, with you being in the moment, is a gift. Everything. Okay? That's why it's called the present. Because it's a gift. Okay? Cunning, loyalty, grounding, foundation. Somebody has like a hidden loyalty to you with this cunning and loyalty, grounding. Okay, foundation. You help somebody to stay grounded. Okay, especially when they are fired up. And this could even be somebody from your past that you've been left, walked away from. I feel like this is some type of blind loyalty that this person has to you now. Because of the foundation you've built, because of the place that you sit, and not just because you sit there, but because the proof is in the pudding. You're not just sitting there playing a role. You're not just sitting there wearing a costume. The chair you're sitting in is not a prop. It's a part of you. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of you. Attached. Grew out of you. All right. We got the courthouse, involving a sweetheart and a mentally and emotionally unstable crazy bitch. Okay. So whoever your doppelganger tried to show up as you, okay, they're looking pretty damn crazy now, you know? Yeah. The higher you get, the more you glow, you know what I'm saying? The more that you just do what you do, how you do what you do, when you do what you do, right? Nobody can do you better than you can do you. For some reason, that's what these people thought that they could do. Be you better than you could be you. They don't even know how to be themselves. How the fuck do they think that they can be you better than you? That's an oxymoron. Close enough. Somebody doesn't like how you use your intelligence. It's like playing chess with somebody who only knows how to play checkers, right? They can even be fluent in playing checkers, right? But they've never played chess. So it is a totally different, out of this world space for them, right? They don't get it. They don't get the moves. They don't get the pieces. They don't get the patience, right? And at times the speed, right? They got speed chess. This is them for more evolved players, right? The speed, right? Those who can think quicker, right? Who've been, playing this game for some time, to where something is just second nature to this person or people or whoever. Okay, got actual money on the bottom of the deck. Courthouse. Somebody about to get paid. Somebody about to get paid. What's owed to them? And then some. Okay? It's giving me being guided in the light of day by cloud. Okay? And at night, pillars of fire. So, God guides you, right? By your environment, the things in your environment, right? Like I just said, like the verse, right? Like back in the day, God used to guide them the same way He guides us today, right? Maybe a little different, but the same. The daytime, the clouds. At nighttime, fire, right? See, the thing is, you know what to look for. Yeah, you know what to look for. You know what the guy, when the guidance shows up, you know what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You might not know what you're looking for in the moment, but when it shows up, you know it. Manipulation. Work, labor, effort. Somebody tried to manipulate somebody's work or job. Obsession. Somebody who's obsessed with something that you do. Somebody's obsessed with the detail in something that you do. Shocked and obsessed. 48 can be significant. 84, 38, 83, 83, 38. Again, 38 on one card, 83 on the next. Okay, so somebody's trying to mirror you. Whoever this obsessed person is, they're trying to mirror your work. Okay, so this could be, I talked about it last reading, this could be somebody fucking with AI, okay? Copying your work and trying to, you know, change a little bit so that it appears as different, okay? This is a, what's the word? Perpetrator, yes, but plagiarizer. This is somebody who plagiarizes. Very, very much so, plagiarizes, okay? They don't have an original word that comes out of their bio-filled mouth. Just full of shit, you know? Rich guy, unbothered, evil eye. Okay, there's a rich guy that's unbothered by some type of projection that's being sent. So this could be somebody opposite to you, okay? Or this could be you. Got healer. Alright, number 80, number 8 can be significant. Love offer. Number 56, number 65. Karmic femme. Entity attachment. Soulmate, ancestors, gift. Somebody trying to attach an entity to a soulmate. Okay? Somebody's ancestors could be letting someone know this. Okay, or somebody is protected by their ancestors from this person with this entity attachment that's trying to give you some type of gift. Travel, earth angel, manifestation. Oh shit, son. So somebody could be traveling to see their person. Yeah, this is a manifestation that's about to come to pass. You know, different for a lot of y'all, different timelines and all, right? But somebody's going to visit their person or something like that, or travel to see their person, or vice versa. Okay, what's up with this gift and this entity attachment? I want to know. Mature woman. Okay, got you. So there's a matriarch in a family, or patriarch. Take out resonates. Family. I cannot make this shit up. There is a mature woman, okay, who's not so immature, okay, emotional wise, mentally wise. This person has an entity attachment, okay, who has been trying to steal a gift from you or gifts from you. It's like they want to come and take your gifts and swipe it with this entity attachment. Step in your place. Don't tell me somebody grandma want their soulmate. Bitch, go sit down somewhere, please. Please, you want to grip your pearls and sit your ass down somewhere. You done already lived your life. That's crazy to me how these damn grandparents be wanting to live their grandchild's life. Bitch, you done already lived. You done already lived. Nah, you want to live again, you know, work out with the Most High. You know. They ain't got shit to do with any of us. Nothing. And you damn sure are not going to live our lives instead of us. Don't know what the hell made you entertain that thought. That was never going to happen. Ever. Ever. 3 times. Yeah. Where are we going? Up here. The devil. Wisconsin. The devil in Wisconsin? This could be there could be like a hot spot or a hub for like demonic activity in Wisconsin. This one's gonna be fun. It's a little difficult. It's making me dig. I like that though. I like that though. Yeah. We got a karmic Scorpio out here, okay, who does not have a prayer life. Okay, this person does not pray. At least they don't pray to the above. They pray below. You know, it's in the reverse. Okay. This Scorpio here. All right, let's get a couple out so we can get an outline heard. Okay. So we got a Taurus, okay, or something with stability here, be significant. We got fuckboy in the reverse. Okay. So we got someone here who is either coming out of that fuckboy energy, or they are just not a fuckboy. We got New Jersey in the reverse. Okay, somebody. Okay, so I'm seeing this now. So somebody's stable. Okay, they don't have to be a Taurus, but they're stable. Somebody's a hard worker. Okay, somebody is not a fuckboy. Okay, they're not. Somebody's original. Where somebody's from. Somebody could have originated in a certain place, but the place they live in now is not where they were born. Okay, it doesn't have to be New Jersey, but somebody is from New Jersey. Okay, but they don't live there. All right. Number 48 can be significant. 84. Number 2. Get a surprise trip. All right. Sagittarius can be significant. October. I didn't mean to hold that in the reverse. I'll just show ya. Blank. Okay, so surprise trip, but there isn't a specific date on it, so that's different for all of y'all. We got a Cancer in the reverse. Okay, mother figure. Okay, Cancer again, 4th house. It's definitely a mother figure. This could be a mother figure that's dealing with some type of cancer due to some type of backfire, or due to their private life. Subconscious patterns, psychological foundation. Something about the number 9 could be significant, or the 9th month. We got internship in the reverse. Telekinesis. Some type of forward movement, or something's being pushed forward. Okay, move forward forcefully. It's time. It has to. Whatever it is. So somebody could have not had opportunities wherever it is that's their home state, okay? Like I said, it doesn't have to be New Jersey, and it doesn't have to be this person, it could be anybody. Somebody didn't have, wherever they grew up, the place did not have what they needed to thrive, what they felt like they needed to grow, or what they felt like they needed for them to go in the direction that they wanted to go in. Okay, so somebody could have moved for a better opportunity, right? Okay, the star. Next to surprise trip, 41 could be significant. Venus, love. Okay. Sagittarius. Idaho can be significant, and fervent prayer. Yeah, I said that right. Fervent prayer. Somebody could be tall. Okay. Somebody's very bright. Okay. Somebody can deal with some type of, depressive issues sometimes. Okay, or this could be somebody who is depressed now, somebody tall, all right? We got Jeremiah the prophet, somebody righteous, somebody upright. Okay, that could be healing. This person could be healing. Whoever this person is upright, this is a prophet or prophetess, okay? Or starseed, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, it could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. This person is dealing with something. It could be healing from something, some type of past sadness or disappointment. Okay, this person is very prayerful, I'm hearing. I cannot believe I just saw that. Okay, Tara. Got Got a Tower. Life-changing event. Okay. What we doing? Ophiuchus. Okay, for some people who want to know, I mean, it's here. Somebody can be well endowed. Okay. They can have people in their past obsessed with them and stalking them because of it. Yeah, okay. Or for the opposite, somebody could be like real thick, real, full. Somebody looks good. Thick on this, You got the Six of Wands. Come on. Shit. See that? Trying to make it so something don't come together. I ain't gonna take these two, but I'm gonna look at them. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. Somebody's waiting for some type of toxicity to hit. Somebody's obsessing over someone else's wishes and desires and what someone else wants. Somebody's obsessing over what somebody else wants because somebody else doesn't want them. Two of Pentacles, the Fool. Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Aries. Queen of Cups, Temperance. Okay, Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords. Somebody could be trying to attack you in your sleep. Okay? Or forcefully, somebody's trying to get you to agree to something in your unconscious state so that when you wake up, right, basically you'll just go with whatever. Because if you do, that's why I say don't eat nothing in your dream. Don't take something from somebody's hand. Don't extend anything in your dream to somebody, right? Okay, because if you come into agreement with them in your dream state, then whatever it is that they're trying to do when you're awake, they will be able to do. Okay? They will be able to do. You see them swords sitting up there over this person's head, upper body. Okay? The heart space, the mind. So somebody's obsessed with you, but they don't act like they are. There's Two of Pentacles here. Something about how hard you work. The World. So here recently somebody's come out from underneath somebody's finger, okay, or somebody's hold. This be a job, a work environment. Got the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of what? Six of Cups and Page of Wands. So somebody could be deciding to change careers, okay, or somebody could be excelling in one field, or could have met a lot of different milestones in one field, and somebody could be branching off to do something else, or adding to. Yeah, somebody could be decide they want a career change. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, or if they're established already in a certain career, right? They want to do something else as well, right? It doesn't mean that whatever they're established in goes away, right? No, it just means they're established in it. They can do it anytime, anywhere, right? Something about divine intervention. Death, the Wheel of Fortune. So something just ended recently for some of you. Okay, something that you had to have resilience in getting through or pushing through. Okay, this could have something to do with an obsessed person. Somebody could carry brass knuckles. Okay, that is an old, ancient thing. I ain't heard of that since I carried brass knuckles. So I don't know, somebody could be older in age. Page of Cups, the Devil. Somebody got something to say about something that you do online, or something that somebody does in a public setting, or facing a crowd of people, the Empress. Someone wants to give you unsolicited advice as well. It's like somebody trying to cut you off from ending something, or stand in front of a cycle closing out, or they tried to. I feel like they got moved out of the way. There's two of Pentacles here. It's a Fool. Yeah, somebody got moved out of the way. Just got moved to the side. Okay, somebody's gossiping. This Page of Cups is Devil. Somebody's speaking out of an emotional place. Okay, if this person calls you emotional, yeah, they don't know the meaning to the word. I feel like they do, or they have in the past, or told people you're emotional. They don't know what that really means. Yeah, they don't know what that really means. Okay, you're sensitive, is what you are. Yeah, sensitive to energy. They're emotional because they act out of an emotional place. That's emotionalism. Your feelings controlling what you do. While you sitting here trying to act like you all right, act like everything's fine, but your feelings is making you do some crooked, faulty, nasty, demonic, low to the floor shit behind the scenes. Thank you, dog. That's emotionalism. A lot of men operate out of that energy. A lot of women too, but a lot of men these days. They don't know the difference. They don't have emotional intelligence, right? Somebody walking down the street and they make eye contact with them for a little bit too long. Let's say it's another male, right? They get all puffed up and also, you want to fight? You want to fight, son? You want to fight? You know me, son? Huh? You know me, son? Why you looking at me, son? Emotional. That's emotional. Insecure. They think it's hard. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm hard. I'm this and I'm that. Because I can pick a fight, or I can... Because I jump off the hinges. You know? I go from 0 to 100 real quick. You're emotional. Which means you don't think straight. Which means... You know what I'm saying? You know? People lack the understanding. Without the understanding, the knowledge, right? People perish. People perish. Justice, the Tower. So this person's world's ending. That's exactly how I heard it too. The Hermit. This person's world's ending. Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because they were found thieving. What they thieving as? Yeah, somebody was holding on to something. Holding on to the Ten of Pentacles. Clutching it tight too. This is the type of person, you know what this is? You know what this is? I will steal your money and then I'll help you look for it. With a surprise look too. Oh my God, they did what? Somebody did what? Oh my God, come on, I'll help you. I'll help you. Come on. I got you. I'll help you look for it. When they the motherfucker who stole it. Got their hands. Look, I'm pointing to their feet saying hands. They got their hands, their feet, they mind on your money. I'm sure there's a pentacle under their ass too. I'm sure it's a pentacle under their ass that they sitting on. Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Then you got this dipstick out here. Yeah, trying to run away. Their burden. Yeah, they had a lot of involvement in this. Okay, I feel like this whoever this is an evil motherfucker. Whoever this is. Okay, they may show up quiet. They may show up, not, if they're spoken to, they'll speak. They'll be festive, right? But other than that, they show up shy or quiet or like, one of them little. I'm so innocent, right? But they are a child of hell. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Could be them and the King of Swords. The star and the moon. The moon and the stars. I feel like God is about to give you the moon and the stars. I really do. You and someone else. Whoever is loyal to you, faithful to you. Two dogs right there. Whoever is loyal and faithful to you. Okay? Some of you guys used to live in an atmosphere that had 3 moons. Yeah, 3 moons. That's crazy. I'm seeing 2 suns too. Hey, that's what I'm seeing. 8 of Swords. Something about a prison planet. The 4 of Cups. Wow. Wow. Something is going to. I'm speechless. Yeah, you're going to be speechless when this is given to you. Justice, the Tower. Here comes God's hand, handing you this pentacle, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Star. Aquarius can be significant. Cancer. Okay, somebody could like crawfish or a lobster or shellfish. Period. Okay, somebody could be allergic to shellfish. Potatoes can be significant. Idaho. Okay, but that came out in the card. So I don't know something significant about Idaho. I heard Idaho. So somebody could have made you seem like a hoe, or they tried to make you seem like a hoe, but really they the hoe. Idaho. 7 of Pentacles. They was waiting for something to take root. So somebody is understanding what they have to do to get out of a situation or to remove themselves from somewhere. I feel like they've heard you speak whatever this truth is, right? What they had to do, what is required. And I feel like they didn't want to do that at first, whoever this is, but now they're seeing they have no choice but to. Okay, but that's going to be up to, the Most High on if. Because I feel like this person was. Oh my God, the word is evading me. Stubborn. I feel like this person was stubborn to the point where they couldn't be anymore. Okay. Some of you guys can be looking back, wondering if you made the right decision with something. And I feel like you did. Queen of Swords. I feel like you did. Justice, 2 of Wands. Tower. 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. Somebody was waiting for some type of betrayal to work. Some type of backstabbing to work. Okay, 2 of Swords, but it was blocked. It was blocked. Okay, could have got ahead of something. Be on your P's and Q's, beloved. Okay, especially there's a moon cycle coming up. Okay, and somebody is planning right now to try to get ahead of that. The 7 of Wands to try to block you. Okay, be aware, especially around the moon cycles. Okay, protect yourself just because. Throw extra protection just because. All right, stay ahead of the game like you've been. You got the light. You are the light. Okay, you are a child of the light. It is in you, not on you. That 4 of Pentacles is in you. It is not on you. It's not something that you can rub off, wipe off. You can't shake you when it falls out. No, it's in here. It's in here. Okay, it's your essence. It's a part of who you are. Without it, you lose your essence. You lose the color to you, right? That is you. You lose the color to you that is you, right? You without color is just an outline. No personality, no nothing. No sauce. That thing that make you just lick your lips after you eat it. You're trying to search for that little tangy taste in each corner of your mouth, right? Is there some here still? Okay. You get me? Too many spirits. Too many. They are really cutting up today. I was looking for that too. The song's called Spunk. Yeah, you got some type of spunk. If you haven't heard the song, go listen to it. It's called Spunk by World, Wurld. No one else comes close. You're the best I know. Girl, you really got that spark. Oh, you really got that spark. Yeah, somebody, you got a spark. Those are sparks. You are the match. You are the spark that lights the fire. You hear me? Ten of Swords. Somebody trying to knock you out of your place in the solar system, basically. The Four of Swords. You got heavy protection, especially when you're asleep. Something about your crown chakra. Protect your crown chakra, okay? If you go to sleep, well, if you go to sleep. When you go to sleep at night, okay, it doesn't matter if you have hair or if you don't have hair, okay? But especially if you have hair. Cover your crown chakra. Cover your crown, okay? Somebody's trying to infiltrate your subconscious without you knowing it. You know, hiding back there just until it's showtime, you know? Like a little leprechaun. I don't know why leprechaun's the example I use, but is heard a friend with weed is a friend indeed. So I don't know. Maybe the movie's significant. Leprechaun in the Hood. Okay, I don't know. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords energy could be speaking about a third-party engagement or a third-party situation. Okay, or about some type of group sexual activity here. Somebody trying to block somebody from seeing some type of group sex activity. Yeah. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Somebody trying to block a Queen of Swords / High Priestess or Hierophant from seeing some type of group sex here. Okay. Five of Pentacles. The Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Ugh. No need to mention it. No need to mention it. Ugh. I don't know how people feel so comfortable just exchanging body fluids with a whole bunch of just random. Makes the hair stand up on my ass, I swear. Ten of Wands. Exactly. Mixing all these different wands together. Somebody can't take it. They can't take it. Their physical vessel can't take it. Something somebody cannot take. Okay? Somebody can be seen. Yeah, they can be seen for what they were trying to hide. Maybe the type of shit that they get into. Okay? Somebody could be love bomb people to try to knock them off. Somebody could be a hitman here. Okay? They come in, and leave. Yeah, I said it twice because I meant it two different ways. They come in, and leave. Very, very disgusting. Very disgusting. Okay, but there's a lot of third parties out here that have been blocked, that are blocked in your path. King of Swords. Okay, there's another star energy out here. This King of Swords energy. Judgment. Strength. Somebody's rising up or standing up. Giving me boldness, confidence. The Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Temperance, Four of Wands, the Empress. Damn. Lap of luxury is what I just heard. Oh, okay. So there's an infiltrator here. Emphasis on the info. Well, the beginning of that. Okay, if you get it, you get it. Somebody's undercover. King of Swords could be in an environment, in a workplace, a public establishment. Hell, this could be somebody who joined the gym who's really an undercover. Okay, this could be a gym you frequent or just a place that you frequent, right? Or used to. Because some of you have changed places. You don't go to this place anymore. This person's undercover, okay, to infiltrate a group, okay? This could be a friend group, okay? People that sleep together, people that block other people's paths together, okay? Especially truth tellers, truth speakers, those who are on the side of justice, right? True justice, not the justice that the world gives you. Mm-mm. So somebody could be finding out a truth or have found out a truth about a third party. Okay, which is leaving them in hangman. Somebody from your past. Somebody could be giving God an offering or something like that. Or promising the Most High something. Be careful with that. Be careful. I wouldn't do that if I was you, okay? I mean, do what you want. Do what you want. I'm speaking from experience, okay? Be careful promising things to the Most High, okay? Like, don't, you don't have to do that, okay? And I wouldn't, right? Just do your best, okay? Do your best. Of course, do what you do, right? Feel like you make promise Most High, make promise Most High, but you don't have to, is the point, okay? Right? When you promise somebody something, right, it's because you want them to believe that what you're saying is true. Because even in the moment, if you believe it's true, right? But things may occur, things may arise. Okay, so that's why I'm so keen on not making like promises to people, right? Because shit happens, life happens. Okay, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So you don't have to do that. Okay, most of the time you don't have to promise them things, right? Do your best. Do your best. Okay? Now if you feel like you want to do that, then do that. No problem. But you're putting extra weight on you, right? Extra strain on you that doesn't need to be on you. Okay? You're not asked to be perfect. Okay? Because there's not one that's perfect. Except for one. Okay? We all know who that is. Right? We can strive for perfection, but will we ever actually be? No. Right? We're not meant to be. God ever made everybody to be perfect, it'd be a pretty damn dull place, wouldn't it? Yeah. Definitely. So somebody is secure in a decision that they are making, okay? Some type of judgment they're making. Damn. I'm almost done with this section. These damn cards, boy. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10-10 you could be seeing. 8 of Pentacles. Fucking up the church's money. That's what I just heard. Heard that twice today. Okay. So for some of you, this could have started off how this King of Swords, like I described it, right? Being undercover to infiltrate a group. Could have started off that way, and this person could have betrayed themselves. It doesn't have to be a King of Swords. Could be a King of Pentacles. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Four of Cups, Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody's realizing that they should have left a long time ago. They should have left a long time ago and gave an offer to you a long time ago. So somebody's I don't know, somebody could be a little slow. Okay, I ain't even trying to be funny either. Somebody could be a little slow. Okay. Wow. So if you were in this could be this person's work environment, right? Whoever this is from your past. If you were in this person's work environment, right? This person was secretly talking to a King of Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles was secretly in this person's ear, telling them to stay away from you. That's why they treated you like they did. They had no reason to be an asshole to you, right? They could have just stayed away from you, right? But they decided to add extra to it. They decided to make you feel rejected on purpose. They decided to have conflict and issues with you, all behind listening to another grown-ass man who operates as a boy. Now either they fucking or there's money involved. Could be both. Could be both. A lot of down low masculines come out on my damn table, unfortunately. Because God knows I can't stand them and I'll call them out. Most certainly. Don't have a problem with doing it. Five of Swords. You know, everybody's business is their business, right? Until, okay, your business has the potential to affect others because you want to keep secrets. Others are in danger because you don't accept yourself for who you are. A down low person is the most dangerous person. I don't care what nobody say. And they're willing to do anything to keep their secret. Most of all, that one. That's how society's made people think. That's how society's made, you know what I'm saying, formed people's emotional space to act, right? To respond. People are so afraid of being themselves. They're more afraid of people judging them than being who they were actually sent here to be. They'd rather spend their lives trying to satisfy people who do not matter, who try to make people comfortable when it comes to them, who do not matter. Look up 20, 30 years later, and you're nowhere. And the people that you were tapping and dancing for are nowhere as well. Either dead, in prison, homeless on the street, okay? Doing God knows what in the back of the, Cadillac for pennies to the dollar. All right, let's look at this other section. Matter of fact, we're going to combine the two. We're going to combine the two. All right, 5 of Cups. We're going to do this quick. Whoever is mortified is depressed. That you feel good, you feel wonderful is the word that's up here. King of Wands. Yeah, they feel left out. A King of Wands. Or the High Priestess. Or a King of Wands could be leaving a, soaking type energy, right? It's touching resilience, right? So this person could have had to make it through some type of disappointment. Some type of decision they made, okay, in the past. Temperance, 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands. It's like waiting because someone's confused, right? It's like not having all of the details to something so you can't move, right? Okay, or let's say suspecting somebody of cheating on you or doing you wrong, right? But you don't really have the proof, right? Not the physical evidence, but something in you is telling you something, right? The moon, the Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, Temperance, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Boy, I swear this King of Pentacles, man. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Strength, Ten of Swords. This person want to kill you. Five of Pentacles. Like, no, for real. They do. Hell, this could be a killer, a murderer. Sure could be. That's how they feeling right now. They want to kill your ass. Because you left them. Because you don't want them. Okay, so your intuition could be, I don't know. There's something hidden from your intuition. Okay, or there's something hidden that you. So either there's something hidden from your intuition, or there's something hidden that you know about, or you can feel something but you can't put your finger on it, or someone can. Seven of Cups, Judgment, Six of Wands. Something about making the right decision. Somebody's wondering if they made the right decision in current energy, or if they're making the right decision. Okay. Is it an illusion, or is it everything I've ever wanted? Right? To me, this can be either Seven of Cups can be confusion, or it can be also, for me, it can also be wonderment. Depending. Okay. Six of Wands, the Tower, Temperance, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of funny business going on. Okay, what's behind this? What's this moon? High Priestess moon. Queen of Swords came out sideways. So it's like battling in your mind, back and forth. Could be about love situation, or if something is, or if it isn't. The Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Five of Swords, Strength, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So take one. Damn, somebody want to impregnate somebody. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. Damn. Somebody want to. I heard phone sex. Okay, what's that Five of Cups? Because that's irking me. Ooh, somebody smoking some gas. Good God. Page of Cups. Page of Swords. Somebody want to apologize for something? Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Star, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of... A skunk. Something stinks. I mean, not over here, but something stinks. Like something in the energy stinks. Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of... Oh! Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Does somebody feel like... I feel like somebody feels like they wish they had more so they can give you more. Like somebody feels like you deserve the world. Okay, somebody could feel like maybe they're lacking in finances, okay, or maybe they took a hit in their finances or something like that. Somebody wants to be able to do for you. Like whatever it is that you want or need, whenever, however, why ever you need it. The Fool reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. So in the current energy, there's a King of Wands that is taking some type of foolish action, some type of obnoxious action that's gonna leave them in the that's gonna leave them in the Five of Pentacles, or because they're in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so okay, you can have two fire signs out here. Okay, if you do, I feel like one is trying to confuse the energy with the other. I'm having deja vu right now. This person wants to take action towards you, to apologize for some type of stupid actions that they took against you, and it could have something to do with taking from you finances, stability. Okay, and I feel like that's just an insult, like because an apology for somebody who tried to rob you, but an insult and make you want to slap the shit out of somebody. Like what an apology garner? Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody was communicating with a group of people, a group of friends, to block you. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody tried to act as divine intervention, right? Not so much on the positive side, but the negative, right? Because the divine is the spiritual. Okay, both sides. Wheel of Fortune. It's like somebody trying to get you to talk yourself out of. Somebody wants somebody to be unsure every day. Ace of Cups, about love, about a love offer. The Hermit, the Five of Wands. Somebody wants somebody to have to go within every single day to figure out if their person is their actual person. Every day. Like, that's exhausting. Like, who the hell wants to do that? Be it in an unsure energy every day. Like, that's what somebody's trying to do. To where you just let it go or leave it alone. Three of Swords. Five of Wands. Okay. Three of Swords. Tower. Okay, so for some of you, there could be a third party. There could be a third party. Okay. At a distance. The Three of Wands. Ten of Wands. The Four of Swords. The Four of Cups. Ooh. Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Star, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, Temperance. So somebody either went the wrong direction, or somebody did something behind somebody's back at a distance from them. So if you and somebody could be at a physical distance, okay? For some of you, this is current. If it's not current, then this is past person. All right? That's in current energy, acting foolishly. Take it how it resonates. Okay, for some of you, that's what it is, okay? It could be a third party here. It could be divine intervention coming in to let you know that there's some type of third party involvement. There it is. Yeah, I can feel some of y'all now. Like, whoever it is, like, yeah, disappointment, okay? Especially if somebody's at a distance from you. Like, if you guys live in different states or just, you know, at a distance. Yeah, somebody could have slept with somebody. Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. This is somebody sleeping with somebody else at a distance from you. They're burdened. Somebody at a distance burdened. Okay. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Seems like somebody did something maybe because they felt they felt rejected, or they felt, I don't know, you're too far away. I don't know what it is, beloved. Damn. Boy, could that shit just one time just not come out? Just one time. Just one. Just one. For some of y'all, that did happen, and a karmic femme stepped in the way. Okay? For some of you, you're not mad. For some of you, you're not mad. You're not going to be mad because you're used to this shit. And it happens often. You got patience. But you don't got patience for this bullshit. Yeah, y'all gonna have the longest reading. I can see. Shit. Maybe. Yeah, it don't matter to me. I ain't doing that today. Ain't gonna work. Is that already there? Yeah. What's the Three of Swords? Tower. Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding on or holding back something. Judgment. Judgment, Strength. Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody made a decision easy for another person. Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Like somebody did something they weren't supposed to do and they made the decision easy for another person to move on, to let them go. I don't know why people don't understand that. If you do something to hurt somebody, like they're going to fall out of love with you. That first initial time that you do something that disrespects this person, like being disloyal, or you know what I'm saying? Something serious, and they lose that essence of you, that how they saw you, it'll never be the same way again. Ever. 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 You can't unsee what you saw, even if you try to act like it didn't happen. Even if you apologize and try to move forward, that within you is not going to allow you to be comfortable there. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Person could even clean up their act, right? And be on a straight and narrow from, this point on. You're still not going to feel the same way as you once felt about them. You're not. And that sucks. You know what I'm saying? People don't get that. I don't know why they don't get that. Okay? You change. That's why first impressions are everything. Strength. Okay, could be a Leo. All right, earth sign, air sign, Scorpio. Three of Pentacles. So what? Was this third party spying on you? Somebody was sent to spy on you, to follow you around. Four of Swords. The World, to try to sleep with you or sleep with someone, to close something out. I mean, because the initial, moment of betrayal, that changes everything, right? Either the thought of it or the act, right? Both. Because if you're thinking about betraying somebody, you done already done it. You done already done it. Ten of Cups. Somebody's sleeping with somebody's family in current energy. Somebody is sleeping with somebody's family member. The Knight of Swords. Judgment. The Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody paying somebody to sneak around a work environment or act inconspicuous, or, like they 007, the Emperor. Everybody. You know who's watching you in your environment. Yeah, some dummy thinks that you don't know the people that they're sending. They all have the same signature, energy signature. They all have the same energy signature, which means they all act alike. They all got the same looks, stupid looks on their face. Okay, they all move the same. Shit, they even stand in place the same. Because they carry the same energy. Or demons. Emperor. Seven of Swords. Boy, I swear. Nine of Wands. So an Emperor sneaking around, hiding the fact that they have been intertwined or they're intertwined with your family members. Okay, they could have multiple third parties in your family. Scorpio could be significant. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Judgment in the reverse. Yes, somebody's judgment is very much slighted. Okay, very much slighted. The Hierophant. Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. It's like somebody rejected you. They rejected you to wait on some type of opportunity that just didn't come or isn't coming. Oh, if you reject them, you'll get this big old pinnacle. Yeah, you'll get this and you'll get that if you reject your divine counterpart. Listen to how that shit sounds. If you reject your divine counterpart, then you're gonna have the world. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? All you gotta do is listen to the words that's being said. If you betray your divine counterpart, the one you're meant to be with, oh, everything will go just great for you. Yeah, let me know when that happens. Stupid. Okay, just let me know. Let me know. Knight of Swords reverse. Now they mad. Want to fight everybody. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody made a choice to fight against love. Yeah, justice. Yeah, and something's being balanced out. Okay, or it has been. The Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit. Five of Wands. Somebody could be fighting themselves. Okay, or fighting with some type of information that they're being given. Going within. Six of Pentacles. Temperance. Okay, somebody you could have been given to. You know, being patient with. Just to be betrayed at the end of it. Ten of Swords. The World. Okay. Now, don't take this if this ain't for you, okay? If this ain't for you, do not make it fit. Do not. Do not let tarot drive your ass crazy. Okay, please. Please. Some of y'all need to take a break. Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. So there could be a Queen of Cups energy out here who's single. Eight of Wands and ready to mingle. The Nine of Swords. Somebody could receive a text message or a message or something like that at night. From somebody who's in the Nine of Swords. The Five of Swords. Somebody wants to compete for you or do whatever it takes to. Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Damn. So this is somebody. So somebody over here is trying to figure out how they say something, how they tell somebody something, because they know what's going to hurt them. I don't know who this is, beloved. I don't know who this is, okay, but I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling nervousness. Like I did something wrong that I know I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? That there may not be coming back from. Not me in particular. I'm just saying that's how, you know, whoever's in this energy. Because look at this shit. Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. It's giving player energy. The Nine of Wands, juggling and hiding it. Ten of Wands. All right, last ones. Matter of fact, Eight of Swords. Let's get the last deck for the last row, and we out of here. Because I want to know if this is the current person. I mean, it's in current energy, but I don't know if it's the person you're talking to now, or if this is what happened. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's worried about you blocking them. Fuck. Oh man, somebody done fucked up. Three of Swords. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Alright, Spirit. Let's get it out. What's up with this healer love offer? Karmic Femme. I keep seeing this damn Three of Swords, man. This Three of Swords, keep Three of Swords. And King of Cups in the reverse. Mostly manipulative, okay. The Tower. So somebody's trying to emotionally manipulate a healer about a love offer. Or either confuse them about a love offer. The Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Strength. Six of Swords. So it's giving me one person giving more than the other, and then I don't know, the other one getting too comfortable or feeling like, and I'm reading it this way, feeling like, I don't know, they can do something. The sun, momentary, yeah, sex, sexual energy. The sun, the Knight of Wands, judgment. Okay, now another way I can read this could be somebody from your past. It's King of Cups reversed that is going through some type of tower, okay, because of a love offer that you're being offered or that you have. I just saw Two of Cups. The Fool came out, keep corner reversed. A reckless group of friends, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, and your family that's trying to block a love offer. These people just be removed from the fucking earth, boy, I swear. The Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. Somebody doesn't know if this decision will be reckless or something like that. Or somebody's wondering why they did something reckless. The Hierophant, Seven of Swords. Somebody could have acted like they was upright, like they had morals, values, and all of that. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. The Lover's Justice. Somebody's reminiscing about betraying someone. I don't like. The Sun, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Justice, the Six of Swords. Okay, so moving forward in love. Okay. Judgment in the reverse. Judgment reverse. Seven of Cups. So it looks like somebody made a wrong judgment and they manipulated themselves. King of Cups reverse, Judgment reverse, Seven of Cups upright. Wheel of Fortune is Ace of Pentacles. Somebody thought that something that made them happy momentarily was going to last, and no, it's like the minute they did it or whatever this is, they went through a tower and couldn't think about nothing but reconciling with you. But they made this stupid decision, or this is to come for some of you. It's a future energy. Queen of Wands. Star, King of Swords. The Star. Okay, so you're healing, glowing. Okay. Healing from some type of confusion, some type of mind fog. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Something is still on time. That's too many. Or on schedule. The Moon. Getting like a mysterious love. Mysterious healing love. That's too many. The Ace of Wands. Okay, somebody's sex is real healing. Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be thinking about your healing sex. Okay, the fact that they'll never have it again. Broke, busted down. Ratchet ass. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Ooh. Somebody could get fired for fucking their co-workers. Death, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody done slept with men and women. Somebody. Anybody can get it. Yeah, somebody fucking at work. Yeah, very recklessly. Very recklessly. While somebody's secretly in love with another person. The Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. Two of Pentacles came out sideways. Temperance and the King of Wands. Give me a couple more. We're going to end this because I don't like this energy. It's just getting on my nerves being in it. Six of Wands. Six of Swords reverse. Three of Wands, Strength, and then Ace of Wands. Damn, again. I don't know what's this is. I don't know what to call it. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking in this place of business. This Four of Cups, the Hermit. A lot of sex in this place of business. Somebody get caught red-handed here coming up in the future. The King of Swords. The Chariot reverse. Somebody could be in an unmarked vehicle. Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups sideways. Somebody could have hired a private investigator as well. Queen of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Looks like somebody traded in their Ten of Cups for burden. Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody made something sound excited, but the end of it was burden. You know, what's the verse? There's a way that seems right to a man, but the end of that way leads to death. Something seemed right, but it wasn't. It was not. Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody's studying it now. Nine of Wands reverse in the Hangman. And we in it there. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody should have blocked something. Should have thought twice about something. So coming up here in the future, you can be this Queen of Wands energy, or representing this Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups energy. Here in the near future, you could be communicating with somebody who either you've been watching or studying, okay, or that you learn from, or vice versa. Somebody who is not going to have okay, so somebody needs to learn boundaries. You could be communicating this to someone in the near future. Okay, it could be a fire sign, it could be an air sign, it could be a water sign. Damn, I'm just feeling this level of disappointment. Like somebody's heart just, you know, those hard thumps, like boom, boom, boom. You know, you can feel them through your chest. That's what I'm feeling. That's just what I'm feeling. The Lovers, the Six of Cups behind that. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Death. I'm going to just leave it there, beloved. This ain't for everybody, but I mean, damn, it's for somebody. It's for somebody. Okay, your intuition could have been telling you this, and you could have been not wanting to maybe believe it. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it there. Alright. Hope you have some info out of there. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel or book a personal, info below the video, click more and it will unfold for you. Make sure you keep your spiritual hygiene, you know what I'm saying, in check. Okay, cleanse your space, your energy, all that, right? You know, you can pray for your person on that, but initially they have to do the fighting, right? The work. You can pray for a person all day. You know, if they don't have the confidence, the faith, the drive, the dedication, the consistency, there's not much you can really, you know, do about that. So don't, for whoever you are, don't feel too bad, right? I understand, you know, I understand, right? But don't allow yourself to get trapped there. Please don't. You know, don't allow this to, you know, put an anchor on you. You know, feel your feelings, yes, right? Feel those, right? But release them, let them go. You know, you live to fight another day, right? The sun comes up tomorrow. It is what it is, you know. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? You know, and go from being perfectly fine, you know, 1 week, and then the next week, somebody you think is strong is weak, and they do something that just messes up the whole thing, and then it's cut. Right? You had a week of smiles and excitement and, you know, being amped up, and then just nothing. So I understand how that can feel, right? It's like somebody ripping the rug from underneath you, right? But you know, I would say you'll get used to it, right? But yeah, you probably won't get used to it. Probably won't get used to it. Not in the way that, you know, that it doesn't affect you moving forward if it happens again, right? You know, because it's tiring. You know, it does get tiring regardless if you are used to something or not. Okay. Um, but yeah, just keep your head up, kid. Okay. Whoever you are, you'll be all right. Believe me. Okay. Look, look. I tell you, look. I didn't been. Look, you know how many damn these situations I done been in. I done lost count. I done lost count. You know how many times I done cried? How many times I done felt like just fuck all this shit? Like I will burn this bitch down with everybody in it? A lot. A lot. Sometimes I still have those days. Sometimes, right? Uh, but I come out of it. You know, come out of it. And so will you. So will you. Alright? So be easy on yourself. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. Don't punish yourself. Don't. Just learn. Just learn. Just learn. Okay? Alright. Well, I love y'all. I very much do. Okay? And be easy. Alright? Go easy on yourself. I don't know who I'm talking to. Go easy on you. Alright? You are here learning things. Okay? Do not forever forget that. You are here learning things. Alright? Alright. So, love y'all. Holla at y'all later. Peace. I don't know why I just gave y'all the Klingons and shit. Alright, later.